SaLuSa, April 25, 2014. Although matters on Earth are still in a state of change, the outcome will not lead to worse situations. We are thinking primarily of the confrontation taking place in the Ukraine. Not so many years ago it would most likely have led to a state of war. Due to the change in consciousness levels and the high vibrations reaching you, solutions are sought that focus on a peaceful conclusion. Peace will soon come to Earth and you will be able to focus on rebuilding peaceful relations between countries. Over a period of time most countries have become a mix of different races and cultures, and it is already greatly helping your civilization to live in peace and harmony. Around the world the last acts of separation are being played out, and once the dark ones are removed life will become more peaceful and rewarding. There are younger generations who are more evolved, and waiting their chance to bring in new ideas for a more joyous living. The time is arriving when leaders will come forward to replace the dark ones whose days are numbered. Such souls have experience that they can call upon, that would ensure humanity takes a great step forward into the new age. There have been times in your history when peace has enabled much progress to be achieved. However, such periods have been a pale reflection of what the Golden Age will bring to you. They will return and you will have what has been referred to as the 1,000 years of peace. Most souls have reincarnated many times on Earth to experience duality. Some are still experiencing what is to them a higher level of consciousness, whilst others are simply raising this to a level previously reached. Souls on Earth are a mix of those at so many different stages of evolution. However, as you progress away from Earth, the different levels of consciousness are clearly defined, and souls of a lower level of vibration cannot normally enter those that are higher. The exception is when they are accompanied by a higher soul who will share his or her level of vibration with them. You will have so much to discover and learn anew, and it will be exciting times. Until you reach the higher level of consciousness, you are very limited as to how far you can go. It is your present level that keeps you in a state of limited consciousness. The more you open up your consciousness to consider other possibilities, the quicker you will increase your vibrational level. At present you live in what could be termed a dream world, one that all souls have helped to create. It will not be until you have raised your present consciousness levels that you will again become the free spirit that you really are. However, as with all experiences, it expands your consciousness levels and that will ultimately carry you forward. We look at you with complete admiration and love, as we see souls that have willingly taken on duality knowing that it could pull them down. Yet, you have boldly taken up the challenge, knowing that you are never left totally alone to find your way back to the light. As souls that are moving out of the lower dimensions, you are adding invaluable experience to your total knowledge. Somewhere in the near future it will enable you to help other souls, who can learn through your experiences. Whether you have lived or served the light or dark makes no difference, as you will have a wealth of experience to offer others also on the path of evolution. We have often made the point that you are all one, and it is true that what each of you do affects the whole. As a collective of souls you help each other to progress, because as you do so the whole of humanity moves forward. Consider that as a result of your many lives upon Earth, you have acquired knowledge and experience of many different cultures. At a subconscious level it affects your present-day living, and should make you more tolerant of other people's beliefs. Many are living with a limited if not false understanding of the truth. It will come out very soon, and perhaps knowing that you are more than just your body will be found to be a profound and revealing statement. You are glorious beings of light that are in an advanced state of being, and in the future will be able to think yourself into whatever form you desire to further your evolution. With it comes the freedom to travel where, and when you desire. I am SaLuSa from Sirius, and always pleased to make this contact with you. It has been a long and hard road for all of you, but that is now changing for the good. I leave you with my love and blessings. Thank you SaLuSa. Quinsey.